Our opener is against Wales. That game's coming up on November 21st. We're 8 weeks away from the World Cup, Casey. Are they getting out of the group?
Well, now what they have going for them is they have a country in Iran that is imploding at the moment. You have Wales, who've lost 6 games in a row. So it's not all doom and gloom by any means because of this poor performance. So they've got the benefit of a group that is very, I wouldn't necessarily say winnable, because I think clearly England are the favorite. But yeah, there's no question that the U.S., if they can just figure a couple things out, make sure that players stay fit or get fit for the World Cup, then yeah, I think they can get out of the group, but they're not making it easy for themselves.
Shaka, are you as optimistic as Casey that the US can get out of the group?
No.
And by the way, Iran beat Uruguay today.
Listen, what I saw from the US today against Japan, that does not get into the group stage of the World Cup. And you can look at Iran's situation, their political situation, and you can go one of two ways on this. It affects the team negatively, or they use that as a kind of rallying call for the national team. We know the Welsh can be dangerous, especially if you get Gareth Bale into the game, playing a full 90, and we saw that in qualifiers. I know he only came off the bench against Belgium. Probably the one good thing from a US perspective is how poor, and we may get to this, how poor England have looked of late, ever since the Euros. But they are favourites to get out of the group. But other than that, I go back to my original point. Given what we saw from the US today, if there isn't some kind of, and I know there are players missing, but 3 or 4 players missing does not change that performance significantly enough to suggest that they get into the groups.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.